Oh, what do you know? Another dumb video. Let's just do it. Thick boy draft. We're gonna draft the thickest boy out of every round. And we're gonna play a game out of ranked draft, and the most expensive card that we draft is on the line. If we lose, I have to buy the card and list them up for 100 coins. So that just would not be ideal for my life. Now, that's simply it. So let's just draft the team. Oh, thick boys, and what a thick coach to get, Mr. Mike. So round one. And this obviously is going to be up to my discretion, so you might think some players are thicker than others. I don't, who really cares? It's not that serious. Thickest player here. I think Larry looks the thickest. Larry's a thick boy. We'll take Larry. So more than likely, we're not going to get a lot of skill position players unless there's full skill position rounds, so it might be rather hard for me to win. Brian Bulaga, he's a thick boy as well, so we're going to pick him. And also, everybody take a shot every time I say thick boy, unless you're under the age of 21. If you are, that's illegal, so don't do it. Round 3, have to go with the DN here, and Dion and Jordan. Not that thick, but thicker than the other two corners in that round. Round 4. Ooh, what quarterback is the thickest here? Russell Wilson's the shortest, but he's kind of stocky. Nick Foles is kind of lanky. I think it's probably Josh Allen. Josh Allen's probably the thickest here. He's a thick boy, thick quarterback. We'll take Josh. Round 5. This one has to be the offensive tackle, Jermaine. Oh, what a boy. Look at that stomach, Mr. Thick. Round 6. Ooh, gotta be the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. He's not that thick, but thicker than the others. Round 7. Ooh, this is a tough one. I will say, though, thick doesn't necessarily mean big stomach. You can be thick and have some thick old arms. And Robert Foster, dog, those are some 22s. So I think we're going to go wide receiver here in Robert Foster, because those arms, pretty thick. Oh, what are we freaking doing, man? Round 8. This is a rather tough one, because they all look the same. Honestly, I guess Julius Peppers looks the thickest out of them. I mean, Von Miller, budget pretty much linebackers, but Julius Peppers, big boy. He's 6'7". Once again, another thick one. Round 9. Ooh, this is a tough one. Michael Pierce, Lyle Collins. Look at Michael Pierce. It's got to be him. Look at them guns. God dang. What a thick boy. Round 10 is a big one in this one. It has to be Rob Gronkowski. Forget who I was talking to this about. But Rob Gronkowski, obviously a very effective tight end. But, the way he runs, he can't run under a 5, flat 40 anymore. He just can't. The way he runs, it's just not possible. But he's still effective. He's going to be our pick there. Round 11, gotta be Michael Thomas. He's a big, thick wide receiver, 6'3". Oh, round 12. We'll go Pat Pete. I mean, they're all sort of not thick, but whatever. We'll get Patrick. Round 13. Ooh. Minka's kind of lanky. So is Brad. So it's probably they're about the same, but why not take Earl Thomas? I mean, he's a high overall. Round 14 here. Ooh. Maybe DRC. DRC's got some pretty big arms as well, so we'll go with him. He's a lower overall anyway. Round 15. It's got to be AP. I know I'd rather have James White, but AP, he's about as thick as it comes when it comes to running back. He's no Jerome Bettis, but he's no, Trenton Holiday. Round 16. It's either Ron or Quentin. Those don't look like arms. Those look like freaking tree trunks. We're going to take Quentin, because they're both about the same thickness. Round 17. Ooh. It's got to be the tight end, doesn't it? It's got to be Hunter Henry, which obviously I'd rather have another wide receiver. Frank Gore is another thick running back. But it's got to be the tight end. Has to be. Round 18 here. I actually had to look this one up, because they're both the same weight. And I'm not going to lie, Danielle Hunter's 2 pounds heavier. But if you want me to be honest, we need another linebacker, and it's only 2 pounds, so screw it. We'll take Alec Ogletree. Round 19, a big boy round. We get some thick ones. It's gotta be Joey Bosa, right? I mean, Bobby Wagner, he's a pretty stocky middle linebacker. It'd be great at 98 overall. This is actually a relatively tough one, because Joey Bosa, he's 30 pounds heavier than Bobby Wagner, but he's also 5 inches taller. But, at the end of the day, we'll just take Joey Bosa, I guess. He's heavier, weighs more. Round 20. Oh, this might actually be Eddie George. It has to be. The big 6'3" running back. He's thicker than Keyshawn Johnson and Williams. So it's going to be a 96 overall running back, Eddie George, which means we're going to have to run this ball all game long. We won't any freaking chance because this team, to be fair, is quite atrocious. To be fair, it's not as bad as I expected. Well, when you have Adrian Peterson as your slot wide receiver, your offense is a little skeptical. Now on defense, I mean, at least we have some corners. D-line's pretty good because obviously thick boys are on the D-line. Now one could only guess that the most expensive card is probably the Team of the Year Quentin Nelson. So that is going to be we have on the line today. If we lose, I have to go and buy 96 Team of the Year Quentin Nelson and relist them for 100 coins, which that would obviously make somebody very happy, but as somebody that needs coins for videos sometimes, I would rather not do that just for no reason. So Quentin Nelson, I always say I shouldn't do this, but I do it anyway, just to see how expensive he actually is and how many coins are on the freaking line here. So the team of thick boys have a total of 280k on the line. So that's actually not even remotely as bad as I thought. What is Eddie George? Eddie George, so they're about the same. So we will put the 96 Team of the Year Quentin Nelson on the line. Hopefully the team of thick boys play. Alright, look at those thick boys. Now my opponent has a thick boy of himself. So we both have the thick boy that's on the line today. Dude, what kind of freaking uniforms are those? The state of my life right now. I'm recording a video after drafting a thick boy team, and I'm drinking Pedialyte. This is made for babies. So that's my life at this current state. And I don't know what my plan of attack here is, but we'll see. Gronk actually opened down the seam. Gronk, big boy, tied in with the catch. Give Mr. Thick Eddie George a carry here. See if we can run the ball effectively. Eddie George has some blockers. Can he run over this man? He does, because he's a thick boy. 3rd down and 7. Can the team of big men with big hearts pick up this first down? Preferably would be yes. Oh, man. Gronk. That's the catch, isn't it? Gronk. Get up. Big boy, thick boy, get up. Gronk. What actually just freaking happened? How on God's earth was that a touchdown? The thick boys coming up huge. No pun intended there. On the first drive of the ball game, Josh Allen, I gotta see this. Gronk dives, stands up, and some linebacker tries to Hadouken Gronk in his Achilles tendon and misses the tackle and sets up for a thick boy touchdown. So with that, the team of thick boys, which is probably the 15th or 20th shot you're having to take if you're over the age of 21, take a 7-0 lead. Well, he also has the Mr. Thick himself, Josh Allen at QB. See if we can pick him off a couple times. He's just gonna throw this one. That's an interception on the first play of the game. DRC with the pick. So it looks like at this point, our coins are safe with the thick men. I understand, sometimes they come up against really bad players, and then other times, like you saw in my last video, I came up randomly against Derwin James. Yep, the all-pro safety from the Chargers. Randomly just matched up with him. I didn't even know I did until you guys commented that. So that's how things just happen sometimes. Hey, can somebody run? Like, that's the ideal. So this fella has decided to go 5 wide pretty much every play in this game up to this point. See if we can get some other interception. Slants are open. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. It's a touchdown. Well, I'm glad my safety's moved. It's a touchdown. That's a wide open running back. That's a wide open thick boy, Eddie George. It's gonna be a touchdown, isn't it? We can get these blocks. Hey, we don't get the block, but we get a big play. X, back of the end zone. Easy money. Michael Thomas. What this guy gets for, like, not bringing pressure at all. Puts, like, everybody back in coverage. So he had enough time. Mr. Josh Allen finds thick wide receiver Michael Thomas back of the end zone for a TD. And with this extra point, hopefully I'll make it. He missed his. We will regain this lead, and with this, 300,000 coins are once again safe. Fumble, fumble, we get it. That was like the smallest big hit I've ever seen in my life that caused a fumble, which I'm happy, but with it being, once again, thick men, I expected bigger and better hits, but effective nonetheless. Well, this is going to be a big play. This is going to be a catch. Michael Thomas, first down, all the way to the 44. This is about to be a touchdown. All day, every day. Somebody's about to get wide open down the field, aren't they? B. That's a pick, isn't it? Wow, are you freaking kidding me, dude? Like, I'm telling you, man, the safeties in this game have eyes in the back of their head. Well, there's another interception. Jordan Hicks. Is this actually going to be a pick six? Josh Allen, don't you dare. Okay, gets out of bounds. Thought he was potentially going to catch me there, and he didn't want time to run out. So I just wanted to get my points because let's all agree on the fact that this has not been my best of Madden game. So I'm trying to get as many points as I possibly can because if I had any choice in the matter, I'd rather not just like waste 300,000 coins when I can avoid it. So we'll take the free points before the half. All day, every day, user lurk once again. Been a weird quarter. He like ran hurry up every freaking play and got like 5 consecutive like 3rd down and 12 from pluses. I don't know, but thick boy stay ahead. What a weird video. Flag. Roughing the passer. Dog, I sacked him. How is that roughing the passer? Interception all day, every day. Alec Ogletree with I think the what is that? Honestly, the 6th pick I got this game. Oh, wide open. Oh god. Yep, touchdown all day. I don't know what he was doing there. His like I guess I don't know. I really don't know. This game has just kind of made me feel like I'm from another universe. To be fair. Oh my, that's my fault. I thought I was being slick using that safety. Let him wide open down the field. He's right back in the game. Well, he's going for 2. He's literally lined up 5 wide every single play this game, which is just a unique strategy, I suppose. Josh Allen going nowhere, the thick boys. So the ideal strategy here would be to simply run the clock out, but I was looking through my playbook, and this play looked really funny. Like, look at what that tight end is doing. So I was like, why not? Like, why not just attempt it, I suppose. I don't know. Gronk's wide open here. He catches the ball. Just kidding. He drops it. Like, to be fair, if I pick this up, it's pretty much game over, but I don't know, I might just not get it on purpose just to make things interesting. Hey, can somebody get open? X. He's a wide open boy. It's a wide open Michael. Michael with the spin move of dreams. Michael all the way inside the red zone. 3rd down and 3. Big boy, thick man Josh. Gonna... I don't know once again what you call that, but this guy's not even calling his timeouts. What an interesting game and what an interesting video. I guess he just lets the clock run out and we win 24-19. So, like I said, just what a weird video. But at the end of the day, the thick boys come out on top, and for some reason, his players are celebrating, although we won. Now that makes the video even weirder than what it already is, but at the end of the day, thick boys come out on top. They were doubted their whole life. They were made fun of. But like I say, thick boy means thick heart.